Roads are extremely important in our community. Back in the early 90s, we attempted to develop Highway 126. It never got off the ground. And for over 20 years, no one did anything about it. When I came in the office in 2002, one of the things that I made a promise to the people that I would work hard in making sure Highway 126 was fixed. One of the things that was happening, we had a young person dying on that road every year, at least one per year. And it was so important that we do something about that problem. Between 2004 and 2008, the Department of Transportation spent $2.6 million working on safety improvements and making sure that road was a priority. We fixed the major safety issues that could be changed without having to completely redo the road. We developed a committee that allowed local people to have the opportunity to have real input as to how that road was going to be changed and rehabilitated. That is how government ought to work. It ought to work based upon what the people think, not about what government officials, not about what elected officials think, what the people think. And that's the kind of government that I want for our community. Good government that makes sense for its people. In 2008, Mr. Tony Shipley made a lot of promises to citizens. He said Nathan Vaughn couldn't get things done. He promised people that the $90 million needed to rehabilitate that road was already in Nashville, and all he had to do was go down there. He knew how to do it. He made promises that he'd have bulldozers on the highway within 90 days. He made all of these promises, and ladies and gentlemen, none of them have come to fruition. There's no question, I've seen no numbers based upon how much money has been spent from 2008 to 2010, but it's relatively insignificant, the amount of money. Mr. Shipley came back and told people that the road now won't be there until 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not what he promised. And what we need to do is hold elected officials accountable for the statements they make. They can't have it both ways, to promise people everything and then deliver nothing.